time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. At the Volvo dealer. And I know you're all looking, going, oh God, his truck's broke down. No, it's not broke down. It's due for service. Got a fault light that came up on the dashboard. And I still got to have that fuel tank replaced. So I got back early today, and the boss had me run it over here, get all that stuff done. Now I'm sitting here waiting for my wonderful daughter to come get me. So I got all my stuff here. Even my trash. You can see my garbage bag down there. It's got all my trash in it. Here's my trash can. I was reading through Facebook today, and one of my friends had commented they went into a hardware store and nobody was wearing masks. And that friend said that they weren't going to go back in there again. Yesterday I went into the Loves and had a guy giving me a hard time about not wearing a mask. He wasn't giving anybody else in the building. There was 3 or 4 of us in there that didn't have masks on. He wasn't giving them a hard time. If he would have done it subtly, okay, and just talked to me, okay, like this, in this kind of a voice, and not done this and talked like this, then I wouldn't have made a fool out of him. But he decided he wanted to yell. So we're at where the fountain drinks are at. It's where the ice is too. And I'm putting ice in my cup. Well, I just, I got my cup. I just put my cup under there and let the ice fall into my cup, right? And he starts banging on the machine. See these? And after I was done with the ice, I looked up at him. I said, no, I didn't see him. Sorry. Walked on over to the tee. Then he started going on about I didn't give a shit about him because I wasn't wearing a mask. I looked right at him. I said, why doesn't yours work? And this is the thing that I've been going on ever since this whole thing started. The masks work both ways. Let me give you an example. All right. I got my mask on. Okay. So, guess what? It can't get through the mask to get to you. Now, if you cough, guess what? It can't get through the mask to get to me either. They work both ways. So where do you go talking about you don't care about other people? Because you don't wear a mask. If you feel you need to wear a mask because you're afraid to get sick, then wear a mask. This guy was going off on me because I was wearing a mask. I wasn't wearing a mask, excuse me. Well, I pulled my cup out from the tee. I put my lid on. He said, I told you not to do that. And that's exactly the way he said it. And I turned around. I grabbed my cup. I turned around. I looked him straight in the eye. And I got this far from his nose. And I said, too bad. And I walked away. Nobody else said a word to me. All the other people were laughing. All the other people were laughing. The people with mask and the people without mask, including the employees of the Loves, were laughing. Because if that idiot had just left me alone, none of that would happen. Okay? I see people, and I think I did one of these on Facebook, I mentioned this, that, if I see you driving in a car and you're the only one in the car and you're wearing a mask, I'm going to assume you farted. I think I said that in the last video, as a matter of fact. Because if you're by yourself, you're not going to get it from nobody else being in the vehicle. But if you feel you need to wear a mask, wear a mask. Okay? I've looked at people like that, and I've seen them, and I want to say something, but I don't. And I'll see people walking out of stores, and they're ripping their mask off. I see them walking out of Walmart. I walked into Walmart last weekend. I didn't have a mask on. They didn't say a word. I see people walking out of Walmart ripping their mask off like they don't want to wear it. And I think to myself, I don't say it out loud. I think to myself, sheep. They're just doing it because Walmart tells them to. My son's in a position where he's got he's got to tell people that they need to wear their mask. But he can't force them. It's not a law, it's a mandate. They're asking you to please wear a mask for protection of everybody. There's some of us that just don't care. If I get sick, I get sick. Now, if I get sick, okay, if I think I've got this thing, I got to stay away from my family. And I will do whatever I got to do. I'll stay in my truck if I have to. Okay? I'll tell my boss, hey, I'm sick and I'm afraid I got the virus. I need to stay away from my family. I'm going to stay in my truck. And he'd keep me on the road for the weekend. I don't care. But folks, I heard this morning that the president and first lady have it. Personally, I don't think they got it from anybody. I think it was given to them by a Democrat on purpose. Because if they got it, then maybe they won't, do anything for the election. It looks like there's a guy coming out to talk to me or look at my truck, maybe. No, he's looking around. I guess he's not coming to my truck. I gotta find out. Okay, yeah, he was just coming over to get the mileage off my truck. But anyway, like I was saying, if you feel, again, I'm going to repeat this. If you feel you need to wear a mask, feel free to wear one. I won't razz you about it. Okay, I may think it, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I'm not going to try and push what I believe over onto you. Okay, the first lady and the president have got it. Like I said, I think the Democrats got it to him on purpose. Who knows? Because he went so long without it. Okay, he sees a lot more people from a lot of different areas than I do. So, my understanding is in China they're not even wearing them anymore. I don't know. I think this whole thing is a goof. Personally, like I said, I think the Democrats did it on purpose. I think that these tests that they give you are fake, and I'll tell you why. You think about this. You hear of people dying of the virus, but you don't hear about people dying from a heart attack. You don't hear about people dying from whatever, okay, cancer, AIDS, whatever disease you want to throw out there. You don't hear about people dying from that. They die from the virus now. As far as I'm going to go for that. All right. My daughter should be here any time to pick me up, hope. And so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll get it put together, and I'll get it put on for you once I get home. I won't be able to put it on until I get home because I won't have Wi-Fi till it. I got Wi-Fi here, but not much. You know what I'm going to put on the end of here? Pokemon. If you're watching this video and you play Pokemon, okay, leave a comment down below, okay? Leave a comment with your trainer number, and I will add you on my Pokemon because I need friends because I run out of Pokeballs constantly. Being out here on the road, and like right here where I'm at, I saw some Pokemon that were here, but I'm out of Pokeballs. And there's no Pokestops around here. Well, at least, within the area that I'm at. So I'm out of Pokeballs. I can't catch any Pokemon. So if you're watching my video and you do play Pokemon Go, leave your number, your trainer number down below in the comments, and I will add you. Or if you're on my Facebook, you can send me a message and ask me that way, and I'll add you that way. Okay. So in any event, I'm gonna wrap this up, get it put on. Jamie's gonna be pulling in any minute. So until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya.